Lat, they started to show signs that they were looking for one another. Ronnie Deila, he stressed the need against Seattle to move them around the pitch.
Well, they got a roasting from Ronnie last week. Now Atlanta need to provide a response. A rare visit to the southeast for the Rave Green, who's been signed on a year's loan, who's come in from Getafe in Spain. And of course, as we go into air tonight, reports today about Leo Afonso further upfield. Oh, this is Almiron. A mistake at the back. Almiron into the box. Sets it up for Latte Lat. Wide it goes, Brennan, back for Latte Lat. Has he got an angle there? It's deflected! He did get an angle because he got a deflection! And Atlanta have a goal! Well, maybe it's the break they needed, because you shouldn't really score from there, but he has, and Atlanta lead by a goal to nil.
Starts with testing the young left back of Seattle. Baker Whiting is all over the place, and Almiron, he's able to get into that front half. Doesn't quite come off, but when Latte Lat gets in a good position, so unfortunate for Yeimar. And he's getting his big body across there to put in the block. What you would say he's slightly slow getting there to close down, but it's an awful deflection, and Thomas, he gets barely a fingertip to it, enough to steer it in the back of the goal. That's shown them what another level is like, and the sharpness, the edge that Seattle have had since coming out of Club World Cup. It's no surprise they're unbeaten in 5 games since.
But they are behind here, and that's Amador with a dangerous ball into the box, and Latte Lat not quite able to poke his toe onto it. Muyumba. Here's Amador. And they're looking for Baranchuk. The header over.
He should be doing better. His header had won a few moments before this. He didn't get enough power behind it, but there he's through. He's almost gone too far ahead of him.
Muyumba exchanges passes. Brennan has done really well. Oh, he's hit the woodwork. Off the post, took a touch off the keeper. He gets another go. That was nearly
his touch. Just to completely eliminate Rodin there. It's a big touch that takes him into that pocket. But he still has enough space to get a strike away. Does Regan throw him off enough that he has to go for the near post instead of being able to go for that far corner. But it's such a great second touch there, opening up. But Regan coming across.
The ball eventually finds its way to Almiron. Miggy Almiron, and oh, he's onside. He's put the ball in the net, but the flag is up. Brennan denied by a post.
Clearly offside. He's about a yard offside. Entire body length away is Almiron. He's going for goal himself. And
Latte Lat, good runners in the middle, and it's cleared away. Alex rolled down the first player too, and then at the other end it breaks. And look at this now. It's 3-1. De La Vega. Oh, they've given him too much space, and he's punished them. He's hitting form. Seattle are hitting form. And they level the scores at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yellow card to start the first half. It's his first start in 3 months. That Seattle, why haven't they tested him more? And the ball into his area. Rusnak, there's no way he should be out muscling Gregerson and Williams. He's trying to do 2 things at once. He's trying to stop the pass into Rusnak, but as he waited too long to be able to close down De La Vega, a man in form, scored a 1-0 goal last week, is invited to drive all the way onto the doorstep of Guzan, and from there just to pick his spot. Scored a top class goal last week.
On, plays it nicely into the box, and set up for Schleich to hit it just over. Almiron again. Baranchuk. Oh, and it might just fall to Hernandez, but he couldn't keep the volley down. Born in Arizona. Schleich tees it up, and it went straight at Thomas. He hit that really well.
That was moving. Credit to Thomas, because he held on really well.
They'll have another go. Nuhu again. Dangerous ball, hit it in! Oh, Ozaze! The name de Rosario on on the scoreboard again in Major League Soccer.
What a goal this is, as he just parks himself in the middle of the goal, but it needs the ball to come in. And that is something else from Nuhu. Not picked in the starting 11, coming back after 2-game suspension. And he whips it right into the path of Di Rosario. And Williams, he's caught underneath it, he's too tight.
Deflected away by the Sounders, who are now looking at the clock. Williams all the way to the far side, but that's Nuhu up there in front of Almiron. We've gone beyond the 8, but of course the goal was scored in added time, so we'll add more. Atlanta looking for an equalizer. Moranchuk tees this one up. Oh, what a strike!
Last year, gets into Miami. That is a mirror image of the spectacular goal he scored out of his feet, 20 yards out. The angle is perfect for him to open up and put it on that sweet left foot. And when he starts to go through it, that ball just takes off. See a top-level finish. Salvages a point.
Speaking of finishes, that was the last kick of the game. And how impressive was that? Moranchuk rescues a point on a night where it looked like the name Di Rosario would steal the headlines in MLS again. 2-2.